To respond to Lincoln's apartment the night of the murder, right?
That's right.
Look, I'd really appreciate it if you could just tell me exactly what you saw.
Dispatch called in with a tip that Burroughs was seen running from the garage where they found Terrence Stedman. So we went over to Burroughs' place. We spread out. I took the bathroom. That's where I saw your client washing out the bloody pants.
Police!
I don't need to tell you it's Stedman's blood, do I?
In the report that you typed up that night, you said that you saw Lincoln standing in the bathroom, that's all. Later, you testified that you saw him washing the pants. Which one is it?
It doesn't matter?
Did you actually see him washing the pants or not?
Yes. He stood up, turned around, his hands were all wet, looking guilty as hell.
Your testimony factored into his conviction, you know that, right?
Huh. You know, lady, if you got any other questions, just go through the department.
Miss Donovan. Huh. I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing here?
Nick Savern with Project Justice.
I know who you are, but what are you doing here?
Look, my boss may not think Lincoln's case is worth looking into, but I do.
There's a quicker way to take care of it, Bob.
There's smarter ways, too.
What stood out for me was that most death penalty cases take 10 years to exhaust all appeals. Lincoln got there in 3.
So for it to be expedited, there had to have been some sort of political influence, right?
Well, given that Terrence Stedman is the vice president's brother, that's not too hard to believe.
How, though? They got to every judge that rejected Lincoln's appeal?
Doesn't take a judge. All it takes is a little special attention from one of his clerks. But how Lincoln got fast-tracked doesn't interest me. It's why. She was set up, then why?
I think the answer to that might lie in the victim. What do we know? He was the CEO of Echo Field, right? He was pushing alternative energy.
Successfully pushing alternative energy. So oil companies, the Saudis, even our own government, a lot of people stood to benefit with Stedman out of the picture. Why'd you wait till now to take up this case?
I thought he did it, like everybody else. I just hope it's not too late.
Very well, maybe. You need to prepare yourself for that.
What about you? Why death penalty work?
My father did 15 years for a crime he didn't commit. I know firsthand that when the government gets you in their crosshairs, you stand very little chance. That's why. Now, do you want my help?